Okay, so yeah, we do decent damage. But so does he. Using the Elden Ring Boss Arena mod, the goal is to beat at least 4 of 7 random bosses each in under 5 minutes on New Game Plus 7 difficulty. Each run will consist of a random weapon, armor set, and spirit summon. Although, if a spirit summon is used during a kill, it only counts half a point towards my score. Now that we know the rules, let's get into it. Okay, so the weapon we are starting with today is the Dancing Blade of Randomizer, which haven't used it before, but it's a pair of 2 swords, so should be pretty quick, and hopefully the damage isn't terrible. So our fashion souls for today is the High Priest set, which doesn't look like it does a ton, so hopefully we don't get a lot of hard-hitting bosses today. And the spirit summon we have, if we choose to use it on any of the fights, is the Horned Warrior Ashes, which looks pretty straightforward, but it looks like it should hopefully be pretty strong, so stoked to see what it can do. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and start the timer, and at 5 minutes, we will jump into our first boss of the run. Who are we going to get for number 1? So we're going to get some practice using the weapons, but we're very clearly not going to be clearing this. Okay, so the weapon does seem quick, so I'm stoked on that. Maybe we can get him to phase 2? The other time we got him, we were able to get him to phase 2. So we're clearly not doing a bunch of poise damage, which was a perk of, I forget what weapon we had the last time we got Rykard, but the weapon we had when we fought him the first time. Oh, I think we finally got it. Was we were able to poise break him pretty regularly. He's way more mobile this time too, because I remember not needing to run by the pillars. Oh, we're already back at the entrance. Well, we're out of flasks, so as long as he doesn't do like any actual attacks or spend the next however long running like he's doing right now, might get him to phase 2. No more healing. Okay. So we're not going to have time to get another attempt started, unfortunately. I know everyone is as disappointed as I am. So no go on Rykard, which is expected. Like, he's literally designed to be fought with a special weapon. So first boss is no points. But let's start the timer back up and go into boss 2. I guess I could have used Spirit Summon there. Would have for sure got him to phase 2, but wouldn't have got much beyond that. Is this Patches? It is. Nice. No shot we're letting Patches take us down. Also no shot we're letting him live. No chance of that. So, surprisingly, we were able to overcome Patches. So, boss number 2 is our first point of the run. Alright, start the timer, and at 5 minutes, we are into boss 3. I know we haven't had a real chance to really test the weapons out, but I do like how they feel. They're very quick. Death Bird, or Death Right Bird. Try and take out one of these before the fight starts. Ooh, can we take out 2? Because these things were easily... Well, not the worst part of the fight, but they definitely made it worse. Okay, yeah, this is one I'm going to go ahead and just start with the summon. The Death Right Bird. This Death Right Bird is obnoxious because of all the ads. Because I got this on one of the earlier runs I did, and it just is not great. Although the Spirit Summon might have taken them out. Alright, let's put some damage in on him. Avoid the grab. Dude, he hits hard. Stop it. Bro, okay. This Death Right Bird's really hard. Alright, maybe this time we'll just, like, run directly in, because there's a bunch of ads that join the fight anyway, and he does do a good job of killing them, actually. So yeah, maybe if we jump in and just try to focus the boss, all of the birds will get killed by just his, like, splash damage. Or not. Or not. Or not. Right here is an example of or not. Okay, let's get back in. We should have, like, if we get a good attempt, it'll be one attempt. But if they go poorly, we'll get a couple. The Spear Summon seems to have a ton of health, which is great. Whoa. Cool, got him down. Can definitely hear the noises. There's some other ones still alive. Oh, I rolled to the fire and got frostbite. Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll get another. No, we're not going to have time for another attempt. Oh, well. Okay, so third boss is a bust. See, I've gotten that fight one other time, like I said, and it also went about as poorly. Okay, reset the timer. We are going to go into boss 4, and so far we only have 1 point, so we still have to beat 3 bosses. 3 of the 4 bosses we have left for this to be a successful run. I think we're definitely showing how weak the armor we're wearing is in some degree. All right, so we have the tree sentinels. Thankfully, we can break them up to where we just fight one at a time. Whoa, he does a lot of damage. So we should be good here as long as I'm just not stupid. But the big bummer about this fight, at least this version of the fight, is because it's the DLC ones, he hits really hard. And there is still, like, the fight doesn't, like, end for us and teleport us back until we beat the other one as well. See, that was just greedy. You know what? Let's use the summon. I'm already half, and there is a whole other tree sentinel I still have to fight. See, I'm being greedy, and now with one other tree sentinel still being left. Okay, so we got one. And yeah, notice there's no success message because there's one over here. So yeah, we got one sentinel down. And fight ended uneventfully. We do have enough time to start another attempt. So we do have that at least. You know, let's try and aggro both. Because once we kill the one, can I summon it without dying? Probably not. Looks like it. Nope. I summoned it and then died. Okay, so boss number 4 is a bust. The double tree sentinels are usually a pretty bad time, so I'm not surprised by that at all. Okay, so let's start the timer again, go into boss 5. We still only have 1 point, so for this to be a successful run, we have to beat every boss without summons from here on out. Another Deathbird. I'll say, I think we do, yeah, decent damage to this Deathrite bird, or Deathbird. I'm trying to ignore these little snail things, but they're making it super annoying, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I was hoping the bird would be able to take a lot of them out and save some time, but I don't know if it's really doing that. Bro, okay. So that was just me being greedy. This fight's for sure doable, and because I need the points, I should play a little more carefully. Okay, we're gonna have to... Come on. Okay, so he took out one. Nice. Did a big chunk of damage to another. Cool. I think that was the last one. Bro. Okay, cool. I think... Yep, let's, at least we can just focus on him now. God damn it. Okay. Okay, this is probably our last attempt. So we need to play this way smarter. I'm trying to remember, because I think I've gotten him twice before, and I've beaten him both times before. Like, I know part of it is me taking just extra damage from this armor set being super, super light, but I know that also know that isn't all of it. Okay, so the last one's down. I think he's going to do the grab now. Or just a normal attack. There's the grab. All right, let's heal up. As long as we don't, like, royally mess something up, we should have this. I feel like the lock-on for this fight, especially close up, makes it worse for me because it locks onto his head, which moves around so much. All right, dodge that again. And we're good. Cool. So we managed to not throw this fight away. So boss number 5 is down, and we do get our second point of the run. So I'm stoked on that. All right, we got 2 more left, though. So let's start the timer, and at 5 minutes, we are off to boss 6. And we need to down this boss and the next one without summons to clear the run. Is this a Dragonkin soldier? No, it's the Magmorum, isn't it? Okay, so this is a 50-50. We don't, or we do some damage. Okay, so yeah, we do decent damage. But so does he. If I were to use the summon, we'd get this no problem. But even if I beat this with the summon, then that just automatically rules out this being a successful run. So I'd rather just try and take him out solo. Okay, yeah, let's just keep chipping away at him. Would be tight if we got a poise break, but I know small weapons like this, that's not really what they're known for. He's gonna charge. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna have to stay out of his way while he does this. So I think he only does that over his right shoulder. All right, so we got him to half. I forget, he feels a little more manageable when he's standing up. Yo, let's go. Very sick. So we did get boss 6 down, and that is our 3rd point, which leaves us still in the running for this to be a successful run. All right, so let's start the timer one final time. And at 5 minutes, we will go into the last boss of the run. And who is it gonna be? Our favorite trio. But truly, I'm not mad about this, because it is actually doable. This fight is the hardest at the beginning. Okay, let's just wear him away. Okay, second poise break. Yeah, the spear guy's the worst, so I'll be able to relax a little bit once he's down. Okay, cool. So let's go for the spell one next. Should be getting close to the poise break for him. Yep, let's go. Oh, I forgot I can backstab them. All right, as long as I don't like super throw this away. All right, so we have 2 of the 3 down. We have plenty of healing. All right. So we're in the final stretch. Let's get some of our stamina back. Got the backstab off. Probably not going to get him in the next 15 seconds, but as long as we don't die, we're good. Or we will. Cool. So we got him with, I guess, 3 seconds left. So sick. We actually got some bosses that we were able to clear. So boss number 7 is our 4th point of the run. So this did end up being a successful run. So very stoked we were able to clutch that at the end. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to toss it a like and subscribe to the channel, as these are going to be coming out weekly. And until then, I will see you in the next one.